morning. Um, yes, what's been going on? Well, Nico's not been very well. He had a stroke and he's doing all right though at the moment. When I say doing all right, I mean he's obviously quite doddery and his back end's kind of not working so well. So it's a case of having to lift him up and down the stairs and whatnot, which is not only he's a big dog and I've got one arm, but we seem to have got now he's settled into the idea of being picked up like that by one arm, not uncomfortably. He's got kind of used to it, so he doesn't struggle. The problem was before, obviously going up and downstairs with a big dog that's struggling with one arm, my balance isn't brilliant, so it was a bit of to do really, but he abideth, and as things stand, he will be going on. But as I say, he's old and he's got doddering quite very quickly, which it is the way I guess. But there we go. A little bit of footage. Yeah, his back end's gone. I just filmed him earlier this morning. Just come back from his walk actually, and ramble, saunter. Uh, he kind of gets stuck, so I have to kind of lift his back legs out of the bed and things. His bed. There we go. But he's doing all right, and it was a bit touch and go at times, and it's been a bit of a strain to be honest with you, but. There we go. Anyway, this isn't about, well, it obviously is about Nico as much as anything. I'm smoking a Wilmer Supreme, a billiard with a saddle bit. I'm smoking, now I'm just going to check this, a Julius Vez Balkan mixture from 2009, which was sent to me very kindly, along with a number of other things, by the visual stenographer. And I'm very grateful to him for that. And it's a very nice tobacco, I have to say. I'm very into all these sort of Balkan mixtures and whatnot at the moment, and it's very, very smokable. And that is kind of half a bowl, because I beasted it. It was just a sample, 2 or 3 bowls out, a very generous sample. Um, yeah. So the 14th of April, an interesting day for a man who lives in Southampton to be travelling. Terry pointed out to me that the 14th of April was the day the Titanic sunk, and for those of you who are enthusiasts of the Titanic, her home port was Southampton, and the fateful first and last voyage of the Titanic left from here. Southampton was a very big, well, it still is a very big port, and the cruise liner trade ply their wares from here. And the old Titanic from Dockgate 4. If I can get past Dockgate 4, it's the area is controlled by the Ports Authority, and obviously in these times of terrorist threats and whatnot, the policing of those is a little more stringent these days. The oceanographics faculty of the university is there, so there is a chance I could slip by on previous kind of links with the university, so you never know. So I'll try and get down to Dockgate 4 so you can see the actual berth. It's it's obviously changed a lot where the old Titanic sailed from. There's lots of memorials around the town of Southampton. There's a big one for the engineers, the musicians have one, and there's various other interesting things related to that. Yes, so the old Titanic sunk, left from Southampton. On the 14th of April, I shall be leaving myself from Southampton on the journey. I hope it will not have the disastrous consequences that the Titanic's had, and it'll be a jolly old time. Yes, the 14th of April. There is a pipe meeting in London on that day. Now I've been in touch with the Fab Four. That's myself, Dean, Paul, and Neil, and I think they're all coming. Uh, Dean and I've texted him this morning, but I think he's working late at the moment, so he might not, might be in his bed, which I don't blame him if he's been working all night. Um, we're going to be there at 12 o'clock. I know Johnny said 2 o'clock. I think that's leaving it rather late in the day, but we're going to get there for midday. The Venerable Miss Fraser and the Minister will be looking after Nico, which doesn't really say much, but we'll be there at midday at the St Catherine's Dock, which is near Tower Bridge. I only know that because I've been there once. I had to get a taxi the last time. I'm hopeless, really. I don't have any sense of direction, really. Oh, that was my phone. That might be Dean, actually. Oh, hang on. Oh, yes, it is. Tim, yes, I think we should get there for opening to guarantee a table. There we go. Excellent. So there we go. Dean has confirmed. We'll be there at midday. St Catherine's Dock, the Dickens Inn. It's you can't miss it. It's a big old place. They serve a reasonable drop of beer. Well, it's not up to Bob's standards, Sir Bob, sorry, standards, but it's not bad, and they did a nice little menu there and things. Some I know are planning on going sort of tobacco shopping. I'm not sure whether I'm up to that, but so all being well, 14th midday, St Catherine's Dock with Dickens Inn for the All England pipe meet. I hope lots of you will be able to make it. It'll be nice to meet you. I've been in contact with the pipe poet Arco, and he's hopefully coming. So there's going to be a few of us there, and I think it'll be a bit of a fun day, and it'll be nice to sort of meet people in the flesh. It's a very pleasant experience. If you've yet to meet any of the fellow YouTubers in the flesh, it's always a very great pleasure, because you have a strange feeling that you know these folks already. So anyway, Wilma Supreme, made in the county where Dean lives, Essex, no longer in manufacture, sadly. I just bought another one. I know I wasn't going to buy any pipes this year, and I put a silly bid on. Not a silly bid, not much. I thought I'd be outbid, in the back of one to the subconscious. Oh, well, I might have a little other bid if I... But I won it yesterday, so I won another bid. So, didn't pay that much for it. Anyway, so Nico is okay. He's hanging in there for everybody. And for those of you who've contacted me on Facebook and so on about Nico, I'm very grateful, as is he, I'm sure, if he knew what that meant. But anyway, so catching up a little bit. Sorry for my absence the last 2 Sundays. Yesterday I had to do a bit of things to do, and I wasn't feeling in the mood. But I've woken up this morning a little brighter, the dog's a little brighter, and thought I'd make a little video. Thank you for your patience. Thank you to many new subscribers. Thank you to my regular subscribers and commenters. I always welcome hearing from you. Have a great week. Take care. Cheers. There he is. Still in the land of the living, just. Morning. Oh, hello. How are you today? Good boy. Oh. There you go.